start seeing with the music. Oh, is it working? It is.
Well, you're working. I don't know if Sergio.
Okay, now Sergio, say something.
It is. Well, you're working. I don't know if Sergio.
Okay, now Sergio, say something.
It is. Well, you're working. I don't know if Sergio. Okay, now Sergio, say something. It is. Well, you're working. I don't know if Sergio. Okay, now Sergio, say something.
Yeah, we are. We do now. We're trying to see why Twitch isn't broadcasting.
We got a loop going.
Okay, now it should be okay. Oh, now it's gonna scream. Ah! Thank you. Sergio, can you, are you able to see on YouTube if, or Twitch? It's working on Twitch.
Okay. We should be good then.
Okay, all right, cool. Hopefully we've sorted that out. All right. Now, go back to Zoom. And got a small group today, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit record. All right, today is January 10th, 2023. This is a general community meeting. Let me get the doc up. All right, this is our first meeting, so it is empty, this doc. Let me pull the old one up as well. Copy the format and the names, and we'll be good to go. All right, we have not had a general meeting since December 13th, so welcome back, everybody. If this is your first time back or first time checking in, I am going to do a quick, Sergio is here. And then who else is on? All right, got everybody's name down. So we, probably the most important thing for us to chat about at this point is two things. I am putting together a hackathon or a blogathon. We'll do that for February through probably the middle of April. I'll get all that stuff out shortly. We did it before, and we had quite a lot of contributors for blogs, and we kind of need to get more blogs. So that's why we're doing the blogathon. But all of you were on the call for our Red Hat integration. We do have a follow-up call in 20 minutes. I am just going to put it out there to see if anybody has thought more about it. Any concerns or things that you want us to be sure to talk about with Red Hat?
Yeah, it'll be, just a reminder, we have a meeting with them in 20 minutes, I think, or is it?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, I think.
Is it 10 o'clock or 10:30? Copy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only questions I had were, how the main thing was, how do we add our schema data to their registry without artifacts? Was the main thing I was interested maybe, but it'll be interesting to find out from them. Right. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. We'll make sure we, ask those here in the next half hour, 20 minutes.
Okay. And Steve, do you have any updates on the XRP Ledger project?
No, I have to circle back around with, Michelle from, the CDF to find out what the next steps are with GitHub on the sponsorship program. Since they had, I have not received anything back from GitHub.
Yep, I haven't. I tried to reach out to them too, and I haven't heard anything. What about in just the project itself? Do we have open issues out there that people can start working on? Where are we at with that?
There are some open issues, but I need to add more. For example, like, Nick in Ukraine, we need to open an issue around, a couple issues around UI, UX design.
Okay.
There's some requirements out there for them to work on. Also, there's another person on the UX, UI side, I think one of them also find it out,
Okay. And what does that UI change look like? Is that something that's going to get changed to Ortelius directly, or is that going to have its own UI of some sort?
I think kind of the thought I had was that we would move away from trying to add more UI elements to the existing, Tomcat Java world and kind of split it off into either standalone pages or go from one app, a link from one app to another app.
Okay.
That's more modern.
Yeah.
So a React, W, one of those Node.js framework. That's the thought right now.
Right. So that we would link to those pages as opposed to. I mean, it seems like the cleaner way to do it, right?
It'd be faster to do it from a fresh start, basically.
Yeah.
And also some of the things that are gonna be some of the requirements are just dealing with the sheer amount of volume, couple million rows of components, component versions, those types of things that we need to, kind of deal with. So it's really just a UI, UX scaling issue that we need to consider coming out of the gate instead of an afterthought.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good, because right now I'm not, I haven't even looked at which would be the best. So totally open to what frameworks are out there. And it'll depend on kind of how the UI UX design comes out. And right now, I think where my head is going to be, kind of tag based, kind of like a Docker Hub or any of those catalog browsing things where you put a tag in and you kind of filter by tag.
And we don't need to switch to a new graph database, do we?
We have not picked a graph database. I did look at the one that Tony sent over, and I have to do some more deep dive into it to see if it would fit in with what we're doing. Not yet. Let me look through it a little more.
What was the name of it again, Tony?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, is anything else we need to cover? I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time between these two calls, so.
I think that was the main stuff. Just in general, what we really need on our side is kind of like a project manager for managing the issues and just assigning stuff to folks.
Yep, I will start doing that, Steve. You and I that's what I had said, that I'll start doing that this year.
Okay.
And then we do have, just so everybody knows, coming up, I think it's on the 17th, we have our first Ortelius TOC meeting that we've had in quite some time. I've invited all of the original kind of TOC members from way back, even before we were a CDF open source. And we will be looking at, I believe, the governing board will be making a recommendation for us to go ahead and elect a proper TOC board. That will be an effort for this year. I'm assuming that we'll try to have those elections in April. That seems to be the election time for a lot of these organizations, so we can follow along with that. But the first will be the individuals that will be there. Let me see, I've got 9 yeses. Outside of our normal people, we have Bill Portelli will be showing up. Phil Gibbs, who was the original creator of the backend database. Tim Kelton, who has watched our project for quite some time. He and some other folks started a company called Descartes Labs out of Santa Fe, and we reached out to him, and he's been watching what we do. Jeremy Davis from Red Hat is going to try to come. He's got a question mark on there. And then that's it for the people who have confirmed. We also have Doug Orr on that, Christopher Palmer from Unisys, Tara Hernandez, who now works for a database company. She was the one who originally recommended Ortelius to the CDF, and Hank Hendrickson, who works for BP Mobile, or BP Gas, I think it is. But anyway, he was one of the original people we had reached out to, and he had been giving us some input. So that's coming up on the 17th of January. Everybody is invited to it, and you should be able to find that meeting on the Ortelius, the shared calendar. It is the 17th at 9 Mountain Time, which is this time on the 17th, basically. Okay. Any other things that we should cover?
Just to announce, Andrea was elected to the CDF POC.
Great. Nice.
Oh, and speaking of that, we need to hunt down the list of calls for papers. We start getting those submitted.
For,
Just in general, I think,
okay.
CD con's open, let's do like February 4th, there's a couple out there floating around with it.
So today it's still open? Okay.
Last minute scramble.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I will take care of getting a list together and I will send it out in an email to everyone. All right, we will talk to you all in we will talk to you all in 10 minutes then.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you. All right, bye-bye.